You see, the Yorubas and their bigots, this is what we keep telling you people. You see what happened at the airport with Kwam1, the musician. This is the way they are abusing power. You were asked, you know the ethics of boarding a plane and way to travel. Anything liquid above 100 mils is not allowed by every standard. Kwam1 knows this, and he travels a lot as a musician, as a big man to start with. But this shows how Yorubas displays their Agbero character. You know, the Agbero is in their blood. Maybe Kwam1 thought that it was a luxurious bus. Maybe he want to go and stand in front of luxurious bus. It will not move. You understand? How did he even go to the runway to stand before the plane, not to move? This is, are we going to call it terrorist attack? Because for me, it's an attack. Or are we going to call it tout? You know, this is their character of being tout in everything they do. You understand? So this Kwam1 attitude shows how Yorubas and how power is being abused in Nigeria completely by Yorubas. You know, it is unheard for. And also, people are talking nonsense about the pilot should be suspended. The pilot has done nothing wrong. The security in the airport should have taken Kwam1 out before the pilot. The pilot is simply doing his job. You understand? The attendant in the airport told you not to go with anything more than 100 mils. We know that you put what you want to drink, alcohol or whatever you put in your flask, which is not allowed. But you want to show that the Yoruba man is in charge, or probably Yoruba man is the owner of the jet, and the Yoruba man is the president of Nigeria. So you people can do what you want to do and get away with it. This is absolute nonsense. You know, in a civilized and in a working country, this nonsense will never ever take place, because Nigeria is known to be a zoo, you know, animal kingdom. Anything can take place, anything can happen. That is the singular reason why Kwam1 has the audacity to go and stand before the airplane. Are you telling me that if it's running, you can stand before the airplane? You think it's a Molue, or you think it's a luxurious bus? You know, sometimes I don't know what gets into our brain. You know, we don't know what to do anymore. A whole you, people respect you because of the music, the music you display, and you want to floor yourself by standing in front of jet because you want to go in with alcohol. That is belittling. You know. Anyway, the message here is that power is being abused in Nigeria in this form. You could see that he was trying to make a call. Who was he calling? What contact do you want to contact? What do you want to make? Which call do you want to make? To call who? You want to call Tinubu? Or you want to call Minister of Aviation? What is necessary for the stupid contact you want to make? You want to call. You are placing a call. To call who? To call who? My friend, you should follow due process and process of how things are done. You move around the world, still you don't know how to travel. That shows how lousy and how empty you people are. Because if you know what is right, you should do it. Kwam1, do what is right. You are totally wrong. You behave like a child. You behave like a child because of alcohol or because of whatever you have in that your stupid flask. An old man behaving like a baby. Yoruba people. Look at what you people are displaying. Power abuse. Power drunk. You were calling. Who were you calling? Who was Kwam1 calling? Why he stood in front of the runway of the jet? Who was he placing a call to call? Who? You people are in charge, yeah? You have every right to abuse power, right? In future, when another tribe will be in power, you people will start shouting. Now, Yorubas, all those stupid bigots everywhere, they cannot talk. They don't know what to talk. Kwam1, you were completely wrong. And they even told you that you will not enter with this. You insisted that you must enter with it. Who gave you that authority? If you want to fly alone, go and buy private jet and arrange yourself. Arrange yourself and stop fooling yourselves, Yorubas. Stop it. Animals. You guys don't, you know what it is. You will tell the whole world now that we are learned, we are learned, we are elite. But when it comes to where to display elitism, you cannot show that you are learned. When it comes to things that should be, like Soyinka professor, but he cannot say the truth. He cannot show example of being a professor or being an elite or being lettered. You people cannot. What makes Yorubas learned if they cannot do what is right? That's what I'm saying. You did what was wrong, and you should go in for it. Under normal circumstances, it's a terrorist attack because you stood in front of the airplane, refusing the plane from flying. It was an attack. It was a terrorist attack. Take it or you leave it. You people should get sense. Get sense. Yorubas, get sense. Animals.